Welcome back to the Crown Academy Debate Podcast, where we take the biggest issues shaping your generation and actually argue about them. Today's topic: generative AI in education. ChatGPT, essay generators, AI tutors, homework helpers. Some schools are integrating AI into classrooms, others are banning it outright. UNESCO has updated its global guidance, again, because policies can't keep up with the technology. So today's motion: this House would integrate generative AI tools into classroom learning rather than prohibit them. Should schools embrace AI as the next calculator, or ban it to protect academic integrity and independent thinking? Kai is speaking for the government: integrate AI. Nova is speaking for the opposition: prohibit it. Kai, convince us we're not just training a generation of copy-pasters.
First of all, if students are copy-pasters, that's not AI's fault. That's lazy design. Let's be honest. AI is already in the world. It's in journalism, medicine, coding, law, marketing, even music production. If schools ban AI, they're not protecting students. They're preparing them for 2009. Education is not about pretending tools don't exist. It's about teaching students how to use tools responsibly. When calculators came out, people said math skills would die. When Google became common, people said research would collapse. Instead, education evolved. I should be treated the same way. Integrate it. Teach students how to prompt critically, how to fact-check AI hallucinations, how to refine and improve AI drafts, how to cite AI use transparently. If we prohibit it, students use it secretly. If we integrate it, we control the structure. And here's the real point: the workforce will demand AI literacy. If schools don't teach it, inequality grows. Students who learn AI at home thrive. Students without access fall behind. Integration is equity.
Kai makes it sound like banning AI is like banning pencil. It's not. Writing isn't just output, it's thinking. When you write an essay from scratch, your brain struggles. It organizes, it synthesizes, it creates structure. If AI generates the skeleton and students refine it, the heavy lifting is gone. That struggle is the learning. We don't allow performance-enhancing drugs in sports because they distort ability. Why allow cognitive enhancement that replaces intellectual effort? And here's the bigger issue: academic integrity. Teachers already struggle to verify authenticity. AI makes it almost impossible to distinguish student voice. If schools normalize AI integration, what message are we sending? That independent thought is optional? Education isn't just job training, it's character development. Prohibiting AI protects foundational thinking before augmentation.
Okay, I feel like we've reached the AI is steroids stage of the debate. Let's slow this down. Kai, Nova says the struggle is the learning. Are we shortcutting growth?
Only if we design assignments poorly. If AI writes your essay and you submit it blindly, yes, that's intellectual laziness. But integration doesn't mean outsourcing thinking. It means shifting assessment. For example, oral defenses after written submissions, process grading, drafts, revisions, and reflection logs. AI critique assignments. Students analyze flaws in AI output. AI often gets things wrong. Students must evaluate accuracy, bias, and hallucination. That requires higher level thinking. We can use AI to push students into analysis instead of pure production. And let's address realism. Students are already using AI at home. Banning it is symbolic, not effective. Policy should be enforceable. Prohibition creates underground use. Integration creates transparency.
That assumes teachers have time and training to redesign everything. Most schools are overwhelmed. If we integrate AI, we raise the workload dramatically. And here's the long-term risk: dependency. If students rely on AI scaffolding from early high school, their raw writing capacity weakens. In timed exams, interviews, spontaneous speaking, there's no AI prompt box. Also, equity doesn't magically fix itself. Students with better devices, better prompts, and better training gain advantage. AI literacy becomes another inequality layer. And philosophically, if AI generates structure and ideas, at what point does the student stop being the author? There's a difference between using a tool and replacing cognitive labor.
Time for the crossfire. Quick answers. Should AI be allowed in English class essays?
Yes, with disclosure and structured reflection.
Not for foundational writing. Later, maybe.
Math class?
Absolutely, for problem explanation and error checking.
After mastery, not instead of mastery.
Final exam?
Depends on the goal.
If AI can take your exam, the exam is broken.
Or the exam is outdated.
Or the student isn't learning.
All right, I'm enjoying this too much, and let's zoom out. What is education for? Kai?
Preparation for the future. The future includes AI. Avoiding it is unrealistic. We must teach students to collaborate with AI while maintaining ethical standards.
Education is also about building independent mental capacity. We don't teach children to drive before they can walk. Foundational thinking must come first. AI can come later.
Prohibition is fear-driven. Integration is responsibility-driven. AI is not disappearing. Teach it ethically, transparently, and critically, or risk creating a generation that uses it secretly and poorly.
Speed is not the same as progress. We should not sacrifice authentic intellectual development for convenience. AI may belong in education, but not before strong independent thinking is secured.
All right, let's wrap this up. Kai, give us your case in 30 seconds. Why integrate AI?
Simple. AI isn't going away. Just like Google changed research, AI is changing learning. Instead of banning it and pretending students won't use it, we should teach them how to use it responsibly, how to fact-check it, refine it, and cite it properly. The future workforce will demand AI literacy. If schools don't teach it, students without access at home fall behind. Integration isn't laziness, and it's preparation.
Strong. Nova, your 30 seconds. Why prohibit it?
Because education isn't just about output, it's about building your brain. Writing and problem solving require struggle, and that struggle is where real growth happens. If AI does the heavy lifting, students skip the thinking. There's also academic integrity and dependency. If we normalize AI too early, we risk weakening independent thought. Foundations first, tools later.
Solid. And there it is. Preparation versus protection. Adaptation versus foundation. This isn't just about AI, it's about what we believe education is supposed to do. So now it's your turn. Should schools integrate AI into classrooms or prohibit it? Vote in the poll, drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, think critically with or without assistance. See you next time.